December 31st. What a better time to record a video, am I right? Yep, it's New Year. I have a Christmas tree over there. I don't have family visiting me this year. And I'm not going anywhere. So, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2025. Although, when I release this video, it's probably gonna be much later. So, happy belated. And yes, the title is correct. I do not have TikTok on my phone. I don't have TikTok as an app. I don't have TikTok account. At least not the one that I use. I am not familiar with anything that's going on there. It's like a Wild West to me. I'm a boomer, you could say that. Grab a drink and strap in. This is gonna be interesting. I've been having some troubles, some hard times with art lately. Probably happened to any artist. Like, you do have ideas, you have a lot of them, you want to draw, but for some reason you just can't. Like, my hands just forgot. So I am converting to TikTok gurus for some advices. I need some art advice. Tutorials, bad. I can't type. Why is he talking to me already? The reason I never downloaded TikTok is I feel kind of overwhelmed by it. I know myself, if I go inside that app, there will be 5 hours out of my life just disappearing. Gone. Not existing. How about some face tutorial? I'm down. No way you're teaching me how to freaking use this app. Okay, I see 2 eyes. 1 eye between them. Yeah. Then triangle for a nose. How do I draw a head? I never thought about it. It's so like muscle memory. The thing I can add is that you always want to have the tip of your ear on the same level as your eyeballs. Like, you can clearly see they're almost on the same level. When bored, oh, that's about me. Yeah, that's perfect for me. Is this like a stool? A tree, a bonsai, Eiffel Tower. It has to be Eiffel Tower. What is this? It is an Eiffel Tower. Okay. How to draw hair? $200,000 likes. How to draw hair? Just draw it. Yeah, that looks about right. Nothing to add there. I agree. Eyes tutorials are so popular. I think it's because it looks satisfying. Were those eyelashes? Oh. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to draw your lashes as every single one is like individual lash, because it looks uncanny valley and you don't want that result. Yeah. How to draw a hand? You draw a rectangle and add a thumb. Yeah, and then you add fingers. Yeah, pretty much. Easy as that. I imagine a flat box, the way they did here. And then I add a triangle for a thumb, or mostly for this part. And then instead of drawing every individual finger, I just draw them separately, like a glove, you know what? And then if needed, you can start separating them, but like shape-wise. That's the way I do it. It just seems more simple to me, doing it step by step. I feel like adding fingers is where it all goes crumbling down, yeah? But this tutorial is nice. One more thing I see is making the ring and middle fingers together. Like, this is my favorite ship of all times. Middle finger and ring finger always together. How to draw male torso. Okay. Oh, that dude's waist is tiny. You know what I noticed? Very good thing about it is you see this plane on the side. This plane on the side. Something that is easy to forget, that we are, as humans, are actually in 3D. We're not flat. And this, like separating your torso into planes, helps with keeping this illusion of object you can like touch. Mouth tutorial. Oh no, this is one of those TikTok things, yeah. Yeah, you don't do that. Yeah, you don't do that. We both know that it's so much easier to just draw that instead of all this walking around. Yeah, that's funny. Holy shit. Oh, this is a slideshow. Is this a new meta on TikTok? Slideshows? That looks freaking nuts. This is a very good advice because you think you know it all and you want to jump right into drawing, yeah? And then you start having problems with your piece not looking anatomically correct or believable at least. The way I like to do that, sometimes with my practices, I just have a photo and then I draw over that photo, reminding myself where are some boxes, for example. And then I try to replicate those boxes in a correct place and with correct proportions, with correct perspective. That helps a lot to firstly visualize that and then try to replicate myself, understanding how it works. So this is what they're doing here. Obviously, this applies to anything in art. Yeah, this is just a beautiful piece of art. What I really like about it is that, yeah, you can really see that some parts are kept smooth and blended, and then they added some sharp elements on top of it to really balance it between sharper and smoother shapes. Like the eyebrow was originally very smooth, and then they added some sharper hair strings, and then obviously bleaks, light bleaks, cherry on top. Oh yeah, that looking not sus whatsoever. Is this supposed to be like innuendo, or do I just have my mind in a gutter? I mean, it looks pretty. I don't think I have anything to add. Yep, that was, I don't know what I watched. I agree with everything. That was beautiful. Those marbles look beautiful. Head tutorial? No explanation whatsoever. You want to draw a head? Draw a head. Maybe because this is something I used to do as a beginner, but chicken scratches, like I notice them a lot. Like, you know, when you're afraid to leave a stroke on your paper, so you do a lot of tiny strokes. I don't know where I'm going with that. I just notice them a lot. Yeah, I think if you want your drawing to look cleaner, you want to leave one long stroke instead of a lot of tiny ones. But again, sometimes it could be a conscious art style choice. Like latest Eve music video, Lazy Cat, one of the best music videos in my opinion out there at the moment. It's just so inspiring how much you can show by just using two colors. They have only black and white there, and they show a whole story there. That's insane. But yeah, they use chicken scratches as an deliberate art choice, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Chicken scratches, cool. If you like them, use them. Don't change anything. If you don't like them, well, study, bozo. No, this is just a dot. It works for this art style, I agree. Obviously, you don't want your nose to be a dot when, like, you're being 3/4 or sideways. Yeah, try and draw your nose as a dot when it's sideways. When it's side profile, I want to see you try. Now, of course, I'm just teasing. Yeah. When I'm lazy as hell, I also draw my nose as a dot. Oh no, I don't do that. I usually draw it as a highlight or a shadow. So that's another way to do it, I guess. Body. Break it up into simple shapes. Yeah. Flowy. Separate into sections. Yeah, basically you just make it simpler. How easy is that? Art could be summarized in a few sentences. Just freaking make it simpler for you. I just solved biggest mystery in art. You just make it simple for you. It's 1st of January soon. How nice. We will meet it together. TikTok was my favorite. Yeah, the most satisfying part, I agree. You do want to add some highlights. That was such a good video. Oh, they are adding reflective light too. Holy. I thought it was over. They said the shadows are too boring. Yeah, that opposite color usually comes from surrounding area, from surrounding the sky. That's why it was blue. It could be also be purple. I see people using purple color. It works in the scenarios when it's just like a cell shading and there's no background. So our brain just thinks, oh, so there's probably sky. How to draw expressive expressions. You know what? You know what? Guilty. Yeah, I am guilty. If you look at my art, they are all dead inside. All of them. So that will be so helpful. Flesh is stretchy. And so is your face, dork. Yeah, we're talking about Luffy right here. The more stretched out the features are, the more it exaggerates them. Tip body language pairs with expression. It's so easy to forget. Like, yeah, you draw the face expressive as hell, and then your body just... Know what I mean? You could try guidelines like these. This person's expressions are actually something else. Like, even just from these guidelines, you can already tell what expression is gonna be, and they are really so expressive. Yeah, bad. But that was just stolen images. I don't want to accuse anyone, but yeah, it's just a slideshow. I mean, this image is interesting. I've never seen somebody do it like that. I've never seen somebody simplifying a pelvis just like a heart. Yeah, this one's cool. It's a shark. I'm done. I love these tutorials. God damn, this is so perfect. You draw a shape and then just draw the rest of it. Holy, can somebody tell me how to draw this shark? I genuinely don't think I can jump from this to this in just one step. How to draw this head angle? Oh, perfect. Start with a simple shape. You know what? It reminds me of that technique from my Cynic's video. Great video. Go watch it. And the technique is that you imagine your face as a sheet of paper. And it helps drawing a face and a head in a different angles. I mean, yeah, from an angle like that, you want to remember that your nose, bottom of your nose is going to be showing. And then your chin will be showing as well. Is that V from BTS? Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't deny that person, that drawing looks like him. Oh. Well, the final result looks like him. Ooh, that one looks gorgeous. The f is that profile picture? I don't think it's allowed on YouTube, but that... You know what you did. I need to find that picture. I see what they mean. So for bright colors, you want to be in warmer colors, yeah? And then for darks, for shadows, it's gonna be cool colors. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the result is just so fascinating. Major no, dark yellow. It's yucky. Oh, that's a lot. This does look appealing to my eyes. I'm trying to understand why it looks so appealing. This red color, it has to be like a subsurface scattering effect, right? Like imitation of subsurface scattering, even in this extremely stylized color palette. You know what? I'll save it. I don't know if I will save TikTok on my phone, but I genuinely want to give this art style a try. It looks fun. I don't know what I'm looking at, but that is some beautiful piece of art. You know what? Let's wrap it up for now, for today. I feel very educated after this experience, maybe even a little bit inspired. I'm gonna jump into drawing something right now. Yeah, Happy New Year, Happy 2025. New Year's resolution, huh? How about reach 10k followers and get this channel monetized? Is this too much? Go check out my socials, Instagram and Twitter. And I have my comms open, so if you're interested, you can find that in the description as well. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And go draw something right now. Go draw something, like right now.